afternoon, whatever time of day you call this, it is 6:15. So I wanted to come on and talk a little bit about my introduction to step class. So as you might know, I run some step classes on a Wednesday evening at 6:30 and then also on a Friday morning at 9:15. Now these classes have developed over time and the people that have been coming have got very, very good. And if you have seen any of my step videos online, you will have seen them and maybe thought, I'd love to give that a go, but it looks really, really complicated. So I've set up an introduction to step class, which is like a 20-25 minute class at 6 o'clock on a Wednesday. But what I thought I'd do with you today is to come on and just to show you a little bit about what that class would look like, how that class would look. So it will be a bit of a workout, but it basically was just going through the moves, some of the moves that we use, teaching you the moves, teaching you the names of the moves, and then showing you how we link the class, link all the moves together to create a routine. So the introduction to class, obviously it'll be an introduction, it'll be simple, and just kind of getting you used to the steps, getting used to working up and down on a step, moving around the step and going across the step, to just getting you comfortable, getting you used to it. So what I'm going to do now is just to show you some of the moves that we do. I'm going to go and turn my music up so you can hear, and then just have a little look at some of the moves that we'll be doing in introduction class. And if you did want to book it, I will leave you a link in the comments when I'm done. And if you've got any questions about the introduction to step class, if you wanted to give it a go, then please do leave me a comment or message me. I'll leave the link in the comments, and then if you fancy it next week, you could come along at 6 o'clock. All right? So let me just turn the music up a little bit for you. So, I'm just going to bring it in a little bit here. So, just move to the beat of music. Your first move I'm going to show you is called a basic step, and it just goes up and down. That's it. So up, down, down. So right there. So there is your basic step. Let's go for a few more of those. So all you're doing is coming up and down. You can have a practice of this at the bottom of your stairs, or if you've got a little step or something you can work on, just have a little go. So that is your basic step. Now you give me a knee lift. So you just step and lift your knee up. So you lift the knee, you step up, and then you come back down. So that is a simple knee lift. Are you with me? That's it. 3, 2, and you're going to take a sideways. So the leg, it pushes out. Push out. So that is your sideways, and sometimes known as a lateral raise. So the main thing with the step is the legs. Sometimes I'll throw in some arm lines, but the main focus is the legs. Give me a leg curl now, so that the heel squeezes right back. So you step onto the corner, lift the heel. So that is a single leg curl. We're going to go for a few more of those. 2 more. Take it back to a single knee lift. So it just comes up. We're going to change this to a repeater knee. So it goes 3 times. 2, 1, step down. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. So that is a repeater knee. And we repeat that 3 times. 3. That's it. 3, 2. And again. So that's your repeater knee. Now let's go with a repeater sideways. So it goes push. 3, 2, 1. So you push up. And you step off. That's it. Yes. Let's change it now to a repeater. Let go. The 3, 2, 1. That's it. So there's your repeater leg curl. And all of the routines, bring it back to a basic on the right leg. All of the routines come from those moves. 4 more. Next one I'm going to show you is called an L step. So it goes up, down, up, and then just march here. Other side, so it goes up, down, up, and then march. So you make an L shape. So it goes up, down, up, and then march. And again, up. How's that? Easy, right? Now we're going to lose the march. So it goes up, down, up, straight onto the other side. So L step goes right to left. One more time. Back to a basic. So we just go up, down, down. Up. I'm going to show you one more move. I want you to march it facing this way. And you're going to step across. So it goes over and back. So all is 2 steps one way and 2 the other. So cross the step and take it back. Try the other leg. So it goes over and back. So once you get to grips with these moves, we can link them all together in different ways to create a routine. And that's it. A little bit up from there, not gonna lie. So that is some of the moves that we use. All of our routines are built from those basic moves. So you've got basic, single knee, side raise, leg curl, repeaters, L step, and then side to side. Yeah? So if you fancy joining me next week, 6 o'clock, get yourself booked in. I'm just going to leave the link in the comments. And if you've got any questions, message me. Alright guys, see you later.